Hi, this is Dr. Smith. This is videos on what the CDC is telling us and what they're not telling us. And the CDC website has good information about wearing masks, which have been shown to be quite effective, and social distancing, and all these measures that other countries that have been very successful have implemented in their treatment protocols. But what they are not showing is the recent research on vitamin D. And this is crucial because vitamin D has been shown to be able to reduce the death rate from the coronavirus by 51% and reduce the infection rate by 54%. But you need to have adequate levels to do this. So what's an adequate level? Well, the blood test is the most accurate way, and that would be anywhere between 50 and 80 nanograms per milliliter. Is adequate. I try to shoot for 70. That seems to be the sweet spot. It also reduces cancer rates, like breast cancer rates substantially, heart disease substantially. But they're not saying it. It's not on the website. And it's just such a simple thing to do. How much should people take? Well, a woman should take around 4,000, 5,000 a day. And I recommend adding K2 to it. And a man, maybe 7,000 to 8,000 units per day. And that should get them up to a level of around 70. And it should be measured once a year to make sure you're in that range, because it's not just the coronavirus, it's heart disease, cancer, and all kinds of other things that benefit from having adequate levels of vitamin D, which, by the way, is not a vitamin, it's actually a neurohormone. But that's one thing the CDC could put out that would save a tremendous number of lives. If we applied this from the beginning, we have 230,000 lives, that'd be 115,000 people that were saved by just taking adequate levels of vitamin D. And you have to take it. I've measured hundreds of people. I've never seen a normal level. A normal is reported of 30 to 100, but that's not really a good level. But I've never seen a level over 30 in someone that was not taking supplements. Now, we're up here in the Northwest. That might be different in some place like Miami, but up here in the Northwest, even in the sunshine, where we get a lot of sun here, the sun has to go through the atmosphere at an angle, and it lessens the effectiveness. Also, in blacks and Hispanics with darker skin, they do not get as much conversion of sunlight into vitamin D. So we're now approaching the flu season, which is when vitamin D levels start to fall, just because there's less sunlight, we're less outside less. So this is one of the reasons why we have the flu season this time of year. So the takeaway from this is take vitamin D and give it to your kids too. Thanks.